Hey guys, Hazel here. Welcome to episode 47, Coffee Talk with Hazel. And just found half of a ball.
And this name is Geodude.
Geodude?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go. Have fun. So I actually said I was going to bring them to the park because I'll admit that I want to be selfish and just go back to my mom's and play video games. But then I realized I haven't let them play at the park in weeks. So here we are. Now I did have a Starbucks coffee that I tried to hold off drinking until I made this, but when you're a coffee fanatic like me, you know. So yeah. So it's still a coffee talk episode, just about coffee. Or we could do a windy talk episode. Good thing I only brushed my hair today, you know. Let me take that back. Good thing I don't care what my hair looks like. I'm not a girly girl. Nope. So anyway, as always, thank you to everybody who continues to check these out and continues to show support. It's very much appreciated, and it really means a lot to me. So thank you. You guys are what keep me doing these videos. 12 more days, guys. 12 more days. Now, aside from the fact that my favorite number is 12, I'll be excited the lesser amount of days there are left. I mean, who wouldn't be? But because technically it's been 2 years since I've had my own apartment. Technically. I technically had my own apartment last year, but it wasn't in my name, it was in my ex's name. And then he left and his sister moved in, one of his sisters moved in, and pretty much became her apartment. And then eventually everything that I had was no longer in said apartment. So, yeah. Awesome possum, right? But it's alright, you know. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to take any of that to my mom's anyway. I wasn't even supposed to take what little bit of stuff I do have. But whatever. It is what it is. This is a new journey, a new adventure. We all know how much I love my adventures. So, yes. I am quite excited. I told them I wouldn't give their name away, but I'm not going to. I do owe a super big thank you to a specific someone who was nice enough to take me shopping yesterday. Give me things for the new apartment, such as cleaning supplies, the shit you're gonna need. Yes, it's early, yes, it probably could have waited, but the person who did it is limited on time. They're not dying. They're gonna be busy show off my interior designing skills. Yeah. If I still have them. So yes. And though while I am so extremely excitedly ecstatic, my hair is like static right now. As most humans, you know, I'm not having my doubts or second thoughts by any means. I do unfortunately have like this feeling of what could you call it? Worry, I guess. And you know, my mom says because I'm worried about living on my own because I've never actually lived on my own. And though she's kind of right, she's not entirely right. I technically lived alone for 2 years. But not really. So, you know, and I don't do well with loneliness. But hopefully between working and PlayStation, I won't have to worry about that. Some tells me I won't have to worry about it anyway, but you know, for those that don't know, I struggle a lot with loneliness, self-doubt, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth, lack of pretty much everything because I don't know how to do shit. She would tell you anyway, but you could ask my mom. I'd say ask my grandma because my grandma would know. She's got Alzheimer's, so. But anyways, I'm a damn good reader. I love to read. Aside from my kids, music and reading is life, you know? And the fact that I'm having such a hard time being able to read, let alone actually admit it, because this has been, I don't know, going on for a couple weeks now. People make fun of me for it, you know. It's alright. I'm used to being made fun of, so it's not like I take it personal or let it get to me. I try not to. It's just like, they were like, oh, well, you're Hazel, you're Jessica, you're Jessie, you're Jess, you're supposed to know how to do this shit. You're supposed to know about these things. Why aren't you knowing about these things? I guess it's to be expected, considering I've spent so much of my life being that kind of person. So the fact that I'm losing more than just myself, I'm losing a lot of parts of myself. It's scary, you know? hard not to focus on that right now because there's so many good things happening for me and my friends. Moving out of my mom's and into my own apartment, like officially my own apartment. This has my mind wandering a lot. Like, I can only sleep 2 hours a night. My feelings about certain people are changing, you know. I'm starting to feel like, why am I the only one who has to make the effort? While at the same time arguing with myself that I at least care. My feelings are still there, so I'm gonna make the effort. But then it's disappointing when the person on the receiving end doesn't reciprocate. My head is just this big old mess. It's like a NASCAR racetrack with a million race cars, or a drool full of millions and millions of necklaces that are tangled. No answer. So I message them, but they're busy. So I try to wait until they're not busy, but then I eventually fall asleep or just stop talking, or whatever the case may be. And then circle of friend after friend, knowing exactly what they're going to say. And it's not a matter of me wanting to hear what I want to hear, because I hate it when people sugarcoat shit. But it's like, damn, take into consideration that And I don't know if it's good or if it's bad, or if it's, I know it's not all in my head. I know for a damn fact it's not all in my head. You know, when my kids are asking me questions, yeah, I know it's not all in my head. And then I feel even stupider sitting there like, how can I answer this? Andrew and I have no idea. You know? And Andrew cracks me up because then he'll be like, Mom, why don't you just talk to them? So I gotta tell him, hey, you know, I try to, but, you know, there's just some people who don't want to be talked to. There's just some people who don't want to hear it if it's not about them or something that they don't like. You know? It just sucks. Like, one of my friends on Twitter posted about, for once, just being somebody's first choice. And fly away backpack. Anyway. About being somebody's first choice. Just once. And you know, I've had that. Not often, but I've had that. I've had it. And it's like, when you're that person's first choice, you know, and they're giving you their 100%, and you're putting I mean, unless you've like been planning shit in your head for like ever, then you already know what the answers will be. But if you're like me and all you want is just to be picked first once in a while, and then when it actually happens, and you sit there, well, yeah. I'm not dumb, you know. I am smart. I know some things. I know a lot of things. And it's not that I don't want to not use my brain. Or whatever. You know, just... It doesn't click easily for me like it does for other people. You know? And but don't be mean. Anyway, guys, I totally started this off in a whole other different way, and kind of went off track. Oh my God, it's very, very lovely, my dear. But how about we leave those here at the park? They'll miss them.
Huh?
They'll miss them.
Huh?
They'll miss them. Anyways, it's about that time. I'm sorry I went off track, guys, but 12 more days. Woo! Yay! I was told I should have a housewarming party, but I think I might wait until I actually get furniture to do that. Not exactly what I meant when I said leave them. Should have been more specific. anyways, so I'm sorry for this episode of Coffee Talk with Hazel with no coffee. Like I said, I tried to hold off on drinking it. I swear I did. But it's coffee, and I needed some coffee. With that being said, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you, everybody, for your constant support and for always checking these out. Whether you read them, watch them to the end or not, it still means a lot to me, and especially my website, the people that still check that out. I checked it this morning and it has over 100 views still, so thank you. I know I haven't posted anything in a while, but I'll work on that. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I'm only one person, but I am Wonder Woman, or Superwoman, Super Mom. I'm super awesome, in case you guys missed it. Yeah. It's like they know. Now, a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to fit in this shirt. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. You guys have a great Friday. You know where to find me if you need to talk or any of that. As always, it's not required, but if you haven't done so already, subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if you want. We can talk about some stuff. Or you can find me on Twitter or Facebook and message me there, you know, if you have something that you want me to talk about. So yeah. See ya.